Thanks for tuning in to yet another video. I'm going to show you guys how I store my 2020 Lowrider S outside. I don't have a garage, so this is how I store it. Of course, we have the Amazon bike cover here. This is about $20–$30, cheap. It actually scratched up the original stock fairing, the speed screen, whatever they call it. It's been scratching it. So this is how I store it with cheap, and it is weatherproof. It's rainproof. So far it hasn't leaked. So it does that, but I'm guessing the stitching on the inside is what scratches. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just the material itself. So this is what I do to kind of keep it from scratching the rest of the bike. I also have this over here. So this is what prevents it from scratching the light. There is a couple scuff marks right here. I mean, I guess it's not too noticeable, but you can see it. Minor light scratching because of the cheap $20–$30 bike cover. But it keeps the bike dry. It's been raining here for the last couple days, so far keeping the water out, it does its job. But scratching the paint, and this is good quality paint from Harley-Davidson. You know, this is not cheap paint. But so let me show you what I do for the fairing. The Memphis Shade Warrior fairing comes unpainted, so this is how I protect the fairing itself. This is just, it's like a soft cloth. It's a soft cloth fabric, and then I use these clamps to kind of grip it so it doesn't move when I'm putting or taking off the bike cover. Sometimes this guy falls out, but I try to tuck this in with my lay down license plate, and this kind of helps out from scratching the light further more than what it already is. Now, so far, scratches on the tank, I haven't noticed anything, and the saddlebags and the seat kind of protect the rest of the bike. I haven't noticed any scratches up here from the bike cover. Maybe there is a few. I see a couple scuff marks, but the color's black, so all that stuff's gonna stand out like crazy. And then this is how I protect my fairing and my windshield. So the way I kind of take this off, make sure you know, take the clamps off. And then I just take this off, so whenever I put the bike cover, I always put this on. That's just to protect the surface of the fairing here. So that's a bug. Yep. And there's no scuffing like on the speed screen. So far that's working. If you get a cheap bike cover like this off of Amazon for $20–$30, you want to protect your fairing. Definitely want to protect your fairing. But I mean, if you have a garage, then you're going to be storing it in the garage. But from my experience, this bike cover had the speed screen scratched after 2 or 3 times. I'm going to show you that right now. Okay, so here's the speed screen. This is the stock, and you can see it right here from the paint. And this is, I've only had this for about I mean, I haven't even had it for that long, because I've been using that bike cover for a while now. But you can see it. You see that? And that's from Amazon's bike cover. I mean, this should be, this clear coat should be doing a better job. But look at that. That's like after 2 or 3 uses. See? And then you can see some stuff over here too. And then that's all from the bike cover. And I don't know if Harley's, because this sits to the right, so this side does not get touched by the bike cover. It's just this top and then this stuff right here, because this is where the bike cover sits on when it had the factory one. So this, I would say these scratches, you can see it from right here. So this was 2 or 3 times use. You can only imagine constant moving, and if you have this bike outside and the wind's blowing on the bike cover, this, all of this is gonna look even worse. So I don't know. So if you buy yourself a cheap bike cover, if you don't want these ugly scuff marks on your bike, get a soft cloth like this, put it on your fairing and protect it. So far I've had this for say maybe a month or 2, and I've been doing this ever since I installed the Memphis shade Road Warrior fairing, and I haven't seen any scuff marks at all. And also another thing, this is not supposedly from Memphis shades. This does not have a clear coat. This is not meant to be used without paint. So I don't know if the surface is a lot higher quality, or it's just the cloth. I'm pretty sure it's the cloth protecting it from having these marks. Alright, so that's how I store my 2020 Harley-Davidson. Thanks guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. I have that bike cover on my other bike, and I have the same marks as you see here. I have them at the top. I'm not protecting the other one, but I have them right up here on my other bike, on the windshield. It's all scratched right up here. So yeah, protect your windshield, protect your fairing. Use this along with the bike cover. So this is what I'm guessing is scratching the bike. All right, thanks guys for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe, like the video. You guys can look at my other stuff. I have a whole build on the whole bike. You could keep it on the playlist, and you'll be able to see everything I've done to it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Later.